Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my makeup collection and as well as storage. So if you guys are interested in knowing what my makeup collection is and how I store my makeup, then just keep on watching. So this is how my vanity looks like. It's all literally from IKEA. I'm gonna have links to everything down below for you guys. And what I like to keep on top of my vanity is mainly my face brushes and as well a few lip products, so I'll get to that in a minute. But over here I have my face brushes on the right side, and then in the middle I have a few beauty blenders. My mirror is from Impressions Vanity. I've mentioned it before on my channel, so I'll have a link down below for it. But over here on this left side is where I keep a few lip products, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly how I like to store it. By the way, the portable mirror was from Luxbox. But anyways, over here I have a few lip products and as well as some eyeliners. So in the back I have all of my colorful eyeliners. It goes from high-end to drugstore. So I have some Makeup Forever, some ColourPop, some L'Oreal, and as well NYX, basically a bunch of different and colored eyeliners. And then right in front of it I do keep a few lip products from Sigma, so it's their chubby stick pencils and as well their lip backs, and as well some liquid lipsticks from Dose of Colors, which are some of my favorite. And by the way, the lipstick holder is from Vanity Collections, but I keep all of this on top of a Muji drawer. So on top of this, the first drawer that you guys see right here are some lip pencils. I have some Circa, Frankie Rose, Kylie, some Sigma, and as well some Ofra. And then on the second drawer I keep more lip pencils, and these over here are mainly Urban Decay, as you guys can see, some Vincent Largo, my MAC ones, and a few of the Laura Geller. Then on the third drawer I have more lip pencils, but these are more affordable, so these are from NYX, Jordana, Rimmel, Milani, some Avon ones, and Kaplan MD. And then on the bottom I have some chubby eyeshadow pencils, so these are from Jouer, Tarte, Urban Decay eyeliners, Flower Cosmetics, Then in the very last drawer I have some Morphe lip creams. These are new, and then as well they're the new Urban Decay liquid eyeliners. But right to the side of that I do have this lipstick tower as well from Luxbox, and honestly it is the best thing ever to store your lipsticks. I'm telling you, it saves a lot of space for you. But as you guys can see, I mainly keep a lot of pretty much lipsticks, and then on the sides I do like to keep some liquid lipsticks and glosses on the side. But the lipsticks that I have stored here are mainly from Urban Decay, and then I have some from the Solo Look, and then MAC, and then a few of the Frankie Rose lipsticks. On this side over here I do keep my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks and as well their glosses. They just fit perfectly nicely all there. And then on top I have some Too Faced, Jouer, and then the new Smashbox liquid lipsticks, and on the bottom some Sigma lipsticks. And then over here on the side I do like to keep more liquid lipsticks, and these are from Violet Voss, Girl Lactic, and then as well some Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. And then there's only one that I have from Lip Blend because I lost the other one that was from the Amrezy collection. But yeah, so then on top of that I do like to keep this House of Lashes case where I keep some lashes. I just think it's so cute. But now moving on to the left side of my drawers. So in the first one I keep all of my face primers and as well as some lip balms and some setting sprays. It goes from high-end to drugstore. I really don't have a separation from that. And the dividers are from Vanity Collections as well. But as you guys can see, it goes from like drugstore to high-end. So I have some Benefit, some Pixie Lux, Revlon, L'Oreal, Urban Decay, Milani, Makeup Forever, Too Faced, the setting sprays from Jar Cosmetics, like I said, some lip balms. So it's just mainly face primers and setting sprays on here. Then on the second drawer, it's my concealer drawer and as well some powders. These little containers, I got them from the 99-cent store, and they're honestly the best thing ever. But yeah, so over here I have some powders. It goes as well from drugstore to high-end. I never separate, like I said. So I have some Laura Mercier, my Clinique, my Rimmel, this Laura Geller one, and as well I do mix some of the concealer palettes in there. But yeah, so over here on the side of that I do have my color correctors, so some from Urban Decay, Becca, Ofra, and then in front of there I do keep some new concealers that I haven't tried at the moment, which are from Too Faced, ColourPop. And then on this other drawer is where I keep mainly the concealers that I am using or I'm going to start using. So this is where I keep my Urban Decay, Tarte, NYX. Then on the other drawer, and the third one, is my foundation drawer. This is, I don't know if it's probably my favorite one, but I do love to open up this one and play up with it. I don't always use all of the foundations because they do go bad after 12 months, but I try my best to always switch up my foundation. If you guys notice in my tutorials, I try to switch up the foundation as much as possible, but it's basically high-end and drugstore as well. So it goes from like Too Faced to Becca, Urban Decay, L'Oreal, Tarte, Frankie Rose, Giorgio Armani, Neutrogena, CoverGirl, Jouer, Circa, Maybelline. I mean, you name it all. Pretty much I like to try and get my hands on as many foundations as possible just to try to find the perfect foundation, even though it always changes up with the season. And then right at the bottom of that, I keep my lash drawer, which is my baby, because I like to spend most of my money in lashes. I love lashes. If you guys know me, I'm always wearing lashes. But yeah, on top of here I have House of Lashes, some Nuben Sun, and on the bottom I have some more mink lashes, and as well some of the Violet Voss. I have Flutter lashes, Cutie Beauty, and also Blinking Beauty. And on the side I have a few eyelash cases and single lashes or whatever, and as well my glue. You guys know I live and die for the House of Lashes glue. It's the best one ever. In the back as well I have some Lena lashes. I don't have a lot of them. The kits are not full anymore, but you know, I love Lena lashes. But anyways, on this very last drawer on the left side is where I keep some eyeshadow palettes, and it's probably my favorite drawer with the eyeshadow palettes because I do have two other ones, but this one is mainly drugstore and only palettes that you could get online. So it's mainly like Makeup Geek, Sigma, Dose of Colors, Zoeva, and as well Frankie Rose. And then for the drugstore ones, I have some L'Oreal, some NYX, Circa, Wet n Wild, and Pixie Looks, and as well a BH Cosmetics from the Missy Lynn collection. But yeah, this is where I keep all of those eyeshadow palettes. But now moving on to the right side of my vanity. On the first drawer is where I keep some of my eyeshadow primers, my everyday go-to products, brow products, and eyeliners. So on this one, it's like my everyday go-to thing, my mascara, my eyeliners, and as well like a sharpener, the scissors, the tweezers, the lip balm, you know, the everyday thing that I will always use. And then over here on this side, I have eyeshadow primers. So it goes as well from drugstore to high-end, from Too Faced, as well as some like Becca, Benefit, NYX, L'Oreal, Ofra, and LA Splash. And then on this one I have my eyeliners and as well a few brow products. So you guys know I live and die as well for the NYC liquid eyeliners. And then I have my brow products that I use at the moment, and those are obviously from Anastasia Beverly Hills. On the bottom ones I keep my gel liners from Sigma. You guys know as well that I only use the Sigma Wicked Gel Liner. It's my favorite one and I highly recommend it to you guys. But right next to it I keep a bunch of different black eyeliners, either gel, pencil, whatever. But also in the back, if you remove those two and pull out the other drawer that's in the back, it's more brow products that I really don't ever use, but sometimes I will go in there and just take out a few products to test out, or as well just to switch up my brow routine, but I never really do it. Then on the second drawer is my bronzer and contour drawer. So this is where all the bronzing products are. So I keep all of my powders on one side as well. It keeps going back. And then over there on the sides I have my palettes. So it goes from like Tarte, Kat Von D, Too Faced, MAC, NYC, Urban Decay, the Essa Edit, Anastasia Beverly Hills, of course, Clinique, L'Oreal. So it's a bunch of different powders. But then on the third drawer is my blush drawer. So this is where I keep as well everything that has to do with blush. So it goes from Urban Decay, some Sigma, some Too Faced, L'Oreal, Jouer, ColourPop, more Sigma, Benefit, some of my favorite Becca ones, and then as well Neutrogena. Some of the palettes, the blush palettes are in the back, but as well Makeup Geek and then NARS and so on, you know. And then on the other drawer is my highlighter drawer, and it's probably another favorite of mine. But yeah, I keep the face palettes of the highlights in the front. I think that these are amazing. I have some Tarte, Becca, Pixie, some Pure Cosmetics, these ones as well from Pure. And then I have the powder ones in this like acrylic drawer. I forgot if I got it at the Container Store or not, but I have some Hourglass, more Urban Decay, Anastasia, Laura Geller, Too Faced, Gerard Cosmetics, some drugstore ones as well. And the drugstores I mainly do only L'Oreal. But yeah, so basically this is my highlight drawer. Then on the very last drawer from that right side is more face palettes, but these are only high-end palettes that you could only get at like Sephora or whatever. So I have a bunch of the Urban Decay palettes, and as well I have some Lorac, some Too Faced, NARS, Tarte, Makeup Forever, Becca. I mean, just palettes that you can mainly get only at, you know, Sephora. But now moving to the side of my vanity, I have more products where I keep stored. So here are more lip products, and these are from like Anastasia, Urban Decay, ColourPop, and Ofra, and as well as some of these new products from the Estee Edit. Then on the bottom of that is more lip products, and these are just a mixture of a bunch of different brands. So I have like Too Faced, Pure Cosmetics, Ciate. On the back I have such like random lip glosses, Tarte, some drugstore products as well, some Kat Von D, Revlon, NYX, Circa, L'Oreal, Maybelline. I mean, just a bunch of different ones. Then on the side of that, I have some drugstore eyeshadows as well. So on this front one, I have some L'Oreal and some NYX. These are the more like loose pigment type of eyeshadows, and I absolutely love and I'm obsessed with these, and I highly recommend them to you guys. Then in the back, I have some of my colored gel liners. So it's from Tarte, from ColourPop, and Anastasia. I highly recommend these as well. Then over here, I have my single Sigma eyeshadows. I haven't even tried these out yet, but hopefully I will in a tutorial because I did get them just when I went to their headquarters. And then right next to that, I do have NYX eyeshadows as well as their roll-on shimmers. So these I definitely also recommend to you guys. They're amazing. But right on top of that drawer, I have more eyeshadows, and this is where I keep all of what is my ColourPop eyeshadows. I have a bunch of different ones from them, and they're really amazing. But over here in the front as well, I have some more L'Oreal eyeshadows and as well as some Urban Decay eyeshadows. And then in the front, I have some glitter from LA Splash, which I just got these not too long ago, so I'm super excited to use them in tutorials. So let me know what colors you guys want me to use because I pretty much have all of them. But moving on next to that drawer, I have more eyeshadows and as well glitters. So these are from Violet Balls, which are my favorite, and I don't know how they compare to LA Splash, which I will find out in a minute. But I also have more loose pigments from Makeup Addiction and as well from Alexa Perisco, which are so amazing as well. And as well over here, I have more eyeshadows, as you guys can see. So I have some Dose of Colors, some Sigma loose eyeshadows or shimmers, and then they're cream shimmers, and as well as some eyeliners and more glitters. But it's mainly a drawer where you can definitely get inspired and get colorful, so I really do love this. But yeah, so then on the bottom drawer of that one is more eyelashes and as well all of my mascaras. I'm not really a mascara person, as you guys know, because I really don't like to use mascara a lot other than my bottom lashes, so I just mainly keep a lot of bunch of different brands here. But as well, I keep some more eyelashes, but these are only my drugstore eyelashes, so I keep only Ardell and Eyelure from the Vegas Nay collection. It's amazing. But yeah, so this is where I store all of these eyelashes. But now for the very last drawer for my makeup collection is my Morphe drawer that I keep on a very separate drawer. But this is really where I like to keep all of my Morphe palettes, because if I do a Morphe eyeshadow look, I mainly want to use only Morphe, so that's why I like to keep them separate. But yeah, so that is all for my makeup collection and storage. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, and as well, let me know in the comment section what products you guys want me to use that you guys have seen in my makeup collection now. But yeah, so with that, my loves, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Mwah.